Good morning, peeps. Running a little bit late today. It's like almost 11 o'clock. I went and swapped cars with the lady at work. She actually was ready and gone before me this morning. It just wasn't happening. So anyways, I took the truck over and swapped cars because this gets a lot better gas mileage. And yeah, I enjoy having those few minutes, to visit with her at the beginning and the end of her day. Didn't get that this morning, so that's kind of a bummer. But anyways, she was headed out. They were off to do things when I stopped by to swap cars. So it was like a 2-minute, love you, talk to you later. Anyways, I am at Walmart. I'm picking up a multi-drop. It's like 9 stops. It was 10 for $30. And they dropped one just as I pulled here, dropped it down to like $26. I'm like, oh, come on now. Anyways, so if I finish this within an hour, as I hope, it's okay. I was looking forward to the 30, but I'm here. Let's run this. All right, so I finished my Spark. It was easy. It wasn't bad. I have about an hour before I have to be to Amazon in Nampa, and I'm over in Caldwell. So I'm headed toward Nampa. I turned on DoorDash. I'm going to see if anything pops up. It's the start of the lunch rush. It's 12:30. Maybe something will come up. If not, I really don't care. To be honest. So today I'm a little off. I'm not my normal self. I woke up late. I'm struggling today with the concept that my Syracuse is getting married. I'm really, really happy for him. At the same time, yeah, my Syracuse is getting married. I probably went through this when Kaylee got married. She's the second of the girls. Man, I don't know, is this normal? Because it is not normal for me. All right, delivering over by my church some Amazon, and I got a car full of them. Anyways, so I stopped real quick, had a couple of questions about the wedding. As I mentioned earlier, my daughter is marrying his son. So, as parents of the couple, we've been communicating a lot about the different wedding things. So anyways, went in and was chatting with him about the mission and ministry thing. And we had a really, really good talk. So I was really glad to be able to visit with him for a few minutes, but yeah, I'm going to do this next drop. Let me come back here after Amazon and we'll expand a little more. All right, so I have finished Amazon. Even with stopping and visiting with my pastor a little bit, so finished it on time. That's what's important. Anyway, so it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I have made my goal for this time frame. I am getting ready to see what else this day brings. It's been pretty relaxing so far. Okay, I am at the Idaho Department of Parks and Recreation out here on Warm Springs. This is actually where the Idaho Shakespeare Festival is also, in case you were wondering. It's off Warm Springs. It's a big building. It's closed. I got my car there. The reason I'm here, though, is for the Greenbelt. I'm trying to get myself into shape a little bit. And, besides a circle. Circle's a shape. Anyways, so I'm trying to enjoy this life that I've been given. As you're aware, I love this kind of stuff. So we're gonna walk a little bit. I'll probably just keep you with me for maybe like 2 minutes. Hi, bicycle. Um, as we enjoy this, it's a great day for this. It really is. So it's not too hot, not too cold. It's cloud covered, but the sun isn't beating down on me. So, but I do like the sun, so more than the clouds. But anyways, well, look at how beautiful this is. And you know, we didn't have a really hard winter, but we've had a pretty wet spring, and so everything around us is still nice and green. But fire season is coming, so we'll be ready for it. Anyways, thank you for joining me on this mighty adventure. Okay, so the walk is done. Just spent a little bit of time on the greenbelt. So I hurt my leg back a couple of months ago, 3 months, 6 months, something like that. And it's slowly recovering. I'm getting some strength back in it. When I'm doing deliveries, I'm up and down, upstairs, downstairs. It's like, but I don't really have any long walks. So I just went walking on the greenbelt. Absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, that's one of the things I love. This is cool. I've never been here before. I've driven across the bridge. I've stopped at the historical signs, but I've never went down the steps onto the path. It's really cool. I found something new today. Found something new. It's beautiful. Check this out. So they're making this into a nature preserve. They have signs, you know, stay away from the water's edge. But it's so pretty. The flowers, everything. Anyways, this is right at the end of Warm Springs Road and Highway 21, which is the one that leads up to Idaho City. So anyways, it's, yeah, I had some deliveries out here and thought, I'll take the long way back. And then I'm like, oh, there's a historical sign. I'll stop and visit it again. And then I'm like, those stairs, and I saw a bench down here, and I'm like, oh, what is down there? So I ventured forth and having me an adventure. And those 4 items are $50. Crazy. Anyways, they are headed back to Nampa. Woohoo! Getting paid to drive home. I am here at Sonic getting me that big fat meal minus the cheese and onions. I gotta eat what I can eat. Okay, so I am at Sonic here on Glenwood in Boise, Idaho. And I just got food from Nate. Nate gave me a meal. Now, normally, because I'm deaf, I don't like to go into the store to go through the drive-thrus, that kind of stuff. Drive-thrus especially are incredibly difficult for me. I almost always just order everything on the app. I busted through the drive-thru this time. I was like, I'm gonna struggle through it. I'm gonna get through it. I want to get my food. I want to get back on the road. And Nate did phenomenal. He made me feel really comfortable. He worked really, really well with my disability. My loss of hearing can be really difficult. And so I want to give a major thumbs up to Nate over at the Glenwood, Boise, Idaho store, and to Sonic in general. I'm glad I stopped here. Felt really good to get the service that I got. Another one. This is the airport fishing access out at the end of KCID Road.